My presentation's a little bit different tonight because it's more a personal story than it is an inspirational one. This is about how Effexor nearly ruined my life. I started on Effexor back in 2005. It's been around since 1993, and it is the 6th most commonly prescribed antidepressant on the US retail market, with 17.2 million prescriptions issued. I was first put on it in 2005 to deal with the deep depression that I fell into after my marriage ended, and I dropped from earning $100,000 in a software company to earning $30,000 in a sales role. I hit bottom and I asked for help. Effexor was prescribed to me at that time. Life was settling in 2007. I moved it down to 75. I accepted, with a childhood filled of abuse and a family history of mental illness, it was an acceptable way for me to keep balanced. I have met and I know a number of people who swear by the value of Effexor in their lives at all levels. I agree that at the 75 milligram level, it has helped me keep balanced. In February 2013, I reached out to my family doctor and asked for a referral to start dealing with some of the childhood survival techniques that I was still using as an adult. We also decided to increase my Effexor to 150 milligrams at that time. The other thing that was suggested, which I loved, was a mindfulness group therapy session. I started that in July, and that was a great difference for me. The other thing that was suggested and done at that time was that I was moved to 225 milligrams of Effexor in April. I hesitated because I had just moved to 150, but they assured me because my body was accustomed to Effexor, it was my best choice. I turned 45 on May 13th, and it seemed very clear that I had reached the end of myself as I knew it. I'd forget my keys, I'd forget my glasses, I would forget to wash my hair in the shower. I would forget to pay bills, I would overpay them. At work, it was worse. My job required communication to executives. I was thinking one word and typing another. I was missing words, misspelling words, forgetting to do basic tasks. My bosses were upset. My teammates were embarrassed. I wrote checklists. Was it family genetics? My mother has borderline personality disorder. My sister's depression is so bad she can't leave her house. Was it my turn? Was I at the end of being a contributing citizen? I decided I was either aging far too early with Alzheimer's, or there must be something neurological happening. I had no explanation for my confusion. I could not seem to apply any logic to fix it. I cried myself to sleep night after night. In June, I found myself gazing into a bottle of Effexor and considering taking the whole bottle. I was no longer useful. I'd be a burden on those I loved. That's when the light bulb went off. Was this Effexor? I ran to search the side effects, and sure enough. So lessons learned: always pay attention when a drug level is changed in your body. Note any changes in personality, abilities to do normal tasks, physical changes. Report any of those changes to your doctor. I did lose the job in July. I'm running a couple of small businesses and looking for work now. I started, the mindfulness therapy helped a lot. I started drinking Javita Energy and Mind coffee, and I can report that with those changes, my anxiety levels have dropped way down. The darkness calls sweetly to me. Jump into my arms, I will make you see. No more stress, no more fear. You can ignore the world down here. You can find your sisters and brothers, maybe a few friends and some others. They all came to me. They're all expectation-free. No one asked them to work daily. No one asked them to pay bills. The government will pay you. Social services will counsel you. But now that you are crazy, you can be angry and lazy. No one can stop you. No one can help you unless you ask them to. So sit here and let your brain rot. The world will continue with you in it or not. Your children are adults and grown. Get rid of your boyfriend. You're now on your own. We can scream and yell and do what we want. We can tease and harass, belittle and taunt. The normal people going about their day, you found the way out. They'll have to pay. The darkness calls sweetly to me. I don't jump in your arms. You can't make me see. I back away from the ledge. I won't jump off that edge. I will fight that darkness. I will go to the brightness. The sun burns my eyes. I'm fighting for my life. I will get the help I need. I will always stay free. I'm not willing to go there. I'll be kind and fair to show I care. I'll fight those demons that come creeping in my head. I love my family, my boyfriend, and freedom. I want to go to my job and home to my bed. I'll pay my bills and I'll face my problems. Head held high, don't doubt my reasons. The darkness can call sweetly to me. I will ignore you consistently. Go find someone else to jump in your arms. Move on, you can't have me. You can't do me any harm.